again, picking up items, even though we have like tons of them. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This might actually be the last things I do for the night. Let's get the story. Let's get some story. Hi, are you gonna give us plot?
Just over here.
What?
Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student?
No.
Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
All right.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
He's all sad. I'm sorry, are we doing Assassin's Creed all of a sudden? What is this?
I wonder what that does.
Does this?
That did it.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Debolso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow.
Depulso. Levioso.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Right, stay calm.
Depulso. Revelio.
What is happening in this game?
Depulso.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
This. I can't believe I have to write this down. But you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open. Don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Depulso. Revelio.
What am I supposed to be doing now?
Depulso. Levioso.
Oh,
Accio. Revelio.
man. Come on, game. You.
Depulso. Accio.
Oh. What the?
Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
What
I
the?
knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Like I said, the aiming is so bad sometimes in this game. Well, I could have did that.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
I mean,
somewhere.
there is one. Oh, but
I hope that he stays out of trouble.
It is upon your head when our expectations fight like chessmen. Be it upon your conscience. Our grave
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
what do you want me to do?
Accio. Depulso.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Accio. Gringo.
Wow, okay.
Depulso.
Oh, right into the freaking wall.
All flavour of wicked to be had with it.
I have an idea. Let me see what
Totalis, Totalis.
Someone.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bella. Reducto. How does that feel?
Are you
I watch the
joking?
light go out of your eyes.
Are you joking? What the?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Come here.
Confringo. Accio.
I've never heard that rubbish in all my life. You should think I get more sense out of Minicar.
It's Totalis.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson.
Come on.
I'll take a
Come now. You're embarrassed. Incendio.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Potato!
Depulso. Are you even?
Confringo!
Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
Okay, problem resolved. Goodbye.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Aloha Mora.
It's taking a little longer than I thought. But getting stuff. Wow, money. Lots of money.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box. Levioso.
Levioso.
Come here.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's keep an eye on my stash. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and I hid it here. 20 damn years of treat. No better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks.
Revelio. glowing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry.
I like how that just grabs her. Don't worry.
Ho, ho!
Okay.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Follow it.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Yeah, the headmaster probably.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Where are we going? Oh. The one place that we can go that would be safe.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, so now I just have...
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, these are the... Yeah, because I have the DLC, so...
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Slow down now. There we go.
Have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
We're just... Okay. Well, that was an adventure. So I have 3 maps. I think this is the one for the DLC. But I still like my blue. The lost child, the plight of an ass. Actually, hang on. I think I know what... These must be the timed ones. You want to do these first. So whenever they show up...
It's like a
Big very concerning.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
That's gonna have to wait.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command.
Of course.
A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Even if we have to tear
When I
the
took the
world
letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
What if
This
it could
must be
speak?
little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Revelio.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo. Accio.
Ooh.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
I've always said
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some.
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in
No
other
time.
ways,
No time.
seems
Come
like
on.
it
We
was
gotta
only
find
yesterday.
someone.
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared.
Confringo.
There can be no mistake.
They all.
Incendio!
Come on. I hate the... I'm trying... Every time I try to heal, it wants to, like, change all my stuff.
Expulso!
Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this is
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't say.
Confringo! You don't think you saw it?
Leviosa. Accio.
What have you done?
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh. There was a staircase. Jeez, what is this? Oh, come on. That's nonsense.
Revelio. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
Oh my god,
That
I have to
complicates
grab
things a
all
little.
the stuff I grabbed before. Oh, wow.
Confringo. I'm just warming up. Confringo. Accio. You're easier to spot than anyone.
Leviosa.
Knew you were still hanging about. Confringo. Descendo.
Oh.
Revelio. Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Goodness. Can we hold that thought? I want to get the chest. The treasures.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
What now?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be
Also,
hearing
find out
from
where
me
that
as soon as I
bucket's
know
going.
something. Thank you for your help today.
Excuse me? I want to say that was magic because it's Hogwarts Legacy, but at the same time, that might have been a glitch. I don't know. I don't know what. What's that? A thief in the night. So there's... in the shadow of the star. So this is it, I think. Okay. Advice, don't try to click on things. Outside the Slytherin common. What? Why would I be this? Why would I go to that? One day, they're gonna make a spell that can destroy a ghost. The first one that it's gonna be used on is Peeves.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Speed this up a little bit? Just a tiny bit?
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I understand you.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Why are these lighting up?
Grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Let's do it.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
My
favorite.
No comment.
Revelio. That was a good one.
You know he's blind, right?
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Hold on. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. My brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Let's do that. Let's repair.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear voices? Oh yeah, because he's related to Slala, to the Blamley line, which means he hears snakes.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
I think it's safe now to tell him. Yeah, I see traces of ancient magic.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo! Came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Revelio. Look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Ah.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio.
Start.
Confringo!
No. Back up. I'm not meant to be here yet.
Revelio.
There. Here, the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these bazaars of the corridor is helping. I shouldn't lose help. Heart, challenge my challenge, I'll make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Hang on. I'll go back up. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward. Family's sake, we should not require children to conform to old traditions. The script must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Revelio.
Favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Fine.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Revelio.
Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scripture and discover into its secrets regarding our house fund. Intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
All I heard is the fact that it's switched. Suddenly the whatchamacallit has changed. Her demeanor and her words. Triangle bottom. Fish on the top. Fish triangle. Fish triangle.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Oh, okay.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. To any way forward is what an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salvador Sidon created a malicious truant indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our efforts, I wish him no ill. I wished we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What are they going to do?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Oh,
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
let's make it easy.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I don't know, but
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I'll take the blunt of it all.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
you all right?
Yep, perfectly fine.
It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
And we also
I
know...
can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Hold on, everybody. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the relation of reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two
Revelio.
Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
No, it's my book now. I ate it. You'll get the book when I'm done. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dare hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student need to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the beginning notation that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tired of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chambers until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts, that they would serve only to stain my legacy. Oh, he's talking about, he hid the whatchamacallit, the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets. That's what that's about. Should somebody one day come along and open the door to use the basilisk pretty much to wipe out every non-pure, every student that's not pure blood.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Where are you?
Revelio.
Sir, where did you go?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ornaments? Bye, guys. And that goes.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
But this is proof, though.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You two gonna hug? Or are you just gonna go your separate ways and leave me here wondering what in the world is happening? Well, now we have a very terrifying spell, I guess you could say. Curses nearby enemies. I'll take that. Oh my god. We are almost there. What's this? How much are we at? Yeah. Let's return. Oh. Let's go back to the room real quick. We'll add this into the... Give me a moment. Give me a moment, D. Where'd you go, buddy? D? What's up, D? Wanted to tell me?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is happening? What in the world? Deke, what did you do?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
What?
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Mm-hmm. What in the world is this?
Revelio.
Oh, wait. Let's focus on his quest right now. Oh, man.
What are you up to now?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, I guess we could. All right,
Here's
let's
one
stay
of those
with this right now
tables
since we're
Professor
here.
Shaw mentioned.
There it is. Leah.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Levioso! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Spinner's cap. That's gonna be a little longer, I thought.
Revelio. Confringo.
Hobbs, you missed your quota by 3 fails. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottle's solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I need bloody bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra fills, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio.
I don't know.
Confringo. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh no.
Confringo. Levioso.
Oh no. Oh.
Confringo. Revelio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
No idea.
Crucio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Why? Why is there so many of them? So many spiders. But at the same time, I'm getting
Revelio. Confringo.
wow.
Crucio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
What the?
Crucio. Confringo.
What is affecting me like that? Oh. I'm not being paralyzed. That turned to stone. I'm being. Come here. Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the reaches here. I must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. Well, Lord, please be careful of the spider.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
No. Tobbs.
Confringo.
This is not reassuring. Oh God.
Crucio.
That doesn't even do anything to. Oh, wait, it kind of does. Come on.
Confringo. shame you're so foul. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Jumping all over the place, and I'm like, oh.
Revelio. Confringo. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
You find Todd's body. The big spider was too much. Todd has failed you and deserves this.
Poor
Nice.
Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. Confringo. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio.
I want to know is who this master is, so I can knock him upside the head as hard as I can. What's with the music?
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Oh. Well, that was... Oh. What is with the music suddenly? I'm complaining, it's actually good. It's just, you know, it's just so sudden. Like, it's the cloak, wasn't it? No. That's outfit. Hat? Infernals are complete as well. Oh. Yeah, we're starting to really get close to the arch. 68 out of 92. $61 out of 75. There's 4 of them left. And I gotta find them 4. They make a difference. They'll make all the difference in the game. Especially if I start putting stuff on. Everything is so different now from when I started. Back on the path. We're not doing that yet.
The potions you've brewed.
Can I make my stuff?
Revelio.
Well, I wanted this open, but I didn't expect it to be like that. Oh. Alright, so I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna stop here. Tomorrow I will be... Tomorrow I'll, make our list of things that I need to gather. Essentially. Like, what's left of the game pretty much, and try to do as much as I can tomorrow. Because after tomorrow... What are you doing in here? Anyway.